Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're back here once again in Hotel Magnate at, what did I call this place? Did I give it a name? I'm sure I did. I discovered that there is an option here. Did I not do that in the last episode? I noticed it at the end of the one before. And I thought I must come back here and give my hotel a name. But I then obviously forgot about doing that. Can I click in that? There you go. Remove that. What shall we call it? We'll call it the Hotel Desert Ajax. Because, well, it has to be called Ajax because that's the way this channel works. And we are kind of in a desert location. Though there is a very... Oh, it looks very wet, doesn't it? We're in the middle of a heat wave here in the UK. And although we get all sorts of weather in this country, as you may well know, certainly if you're a resident or a visitor or aware of how our country sort of works, we have all sorts of weather, but we're never ready when something vaguely extreme happens, like it gets very cold, or it snows a lot, or it rains a lot. We're never quite prepared enough to deal with those sort of slightly extreme events, and we are in the middle of that at the moment with the heat waves. We hit 40 degrees centigrade, which apparently is very, very hot, and we'd never hit that temperature before in the UK. And we're currently hitting, I think, high 30s for the next few days. And water is drying up. Our water systems just cannot cope. So this sort of pool here and this free-flowing waterfall does look very inviting indeed. Anyway, enough waffle. What are we doing? Oh, we're getting into the evening already on our hotel. And everything's going quite well, I think. Are we making money today? Probably. The restaurant is looking quite busy. The bar is busy. I'm seeing green pound signs coming up where people are spending money. The housekeeping staff are keeping things clean and tidy. Are they doing that? Look at that. There's obviously only one little item, which is probably a toilet. Which isn't quite... Oh, no, everything is in perfectly good, clean condition. Mate... You're saving. What about... Oh, that's the quality. What about maintenance? Everything apart from that shower is in very good... Well, it's in good condition. Now, things I'm never quite sure if these maintenance people... I have a feeling I talked about this last time as well. Never quite sure if my maintenance person will actually go and deal with that off their own back. They are a level 2, so they're reasonably good. They're obviously on shift because they're in their room. So I'm just going to send them to look at that, maintain that shower. There you go. Go and do that. Right, so where are we? We have a host of new things to do. We need to keep all our 2-star guests happy so we can get lots of positive reviews, above 70%. 10 from our latest 15. Oh, the end of the day. Okay. Oh, 6 positive reviews. That's excellent. Now that does mean we've got lots of catalogue points, 14, to add to the 4 I already had from the end of the previous episode. If I stop this here. And we've also got an improving review trend rating. Review rating trend is improving. So what I will do, we'll spend our catalogue points, I think. We've got 18 to spend. What? Basic gym furniture. Can we go up a floor? I'm not too concerned. Ooh, actually, this is good. As you can see here, it's been blinking away and annoying everybody since we started. Our electricity generator is a bit full. No, let's click out of that. If we go here, it will tell us. Yeah, we're approaching, we're within 45 points of electricity maximum. So we could do with improving that. And I think, if I remember correctly, that's what this does. It gives you a much more powerful generator, and we'll get rid of all these flashing icons. So I think we will definitely do that. Now that takes me down to 8. So what can we improve? Ooh, the dining kit. Marketing. I don't want to do marketing just yet. I've only just got enough. I could do with more staff, but I don't have 10 points to spend now. What can we spend? Oh, we don't go upstairs. Basic reception pack. Well, that gives us slightly more exciting reception desks, but I'm not sure that's terribly helpful at this point. So what can we do here? Another door pack. Oh, I like you doors actually. Yes, I'm going to use those, I think. Or do we want carpets, rugs and stuff? There's too much to choose from. The thing is, you need a bigger hotel with more guests to get more catalogue points to get all the stuff you really want. But until you can get all the stuff you really want, you can't get the guests in. It gets, wow, it's that strategy of organising your plan it like a real businessman would, I suppose. Yes, a real entrepreneur would plan their business development properly. I've got 8 to spend. We are going to spend... I'm okay with the gym. I've got a plan for the gym actually, which is the main thing I want to do today. I'm going to pick the doors. I want 5 more doors. Well, 4 doors, but they're going to cost... Oh, no, actually there's 6 doors for 5 points. That's good. Okay, now while everyone's asleep and all my staff... Oh, have I increased the capacity of my staff room? I haven't. I was thinking, could do with more couches and stuff in there. I've got room to build on that. I think that's what I'll do. So we'll start off because we need... Ooh, do we want them there? Because the thing is, staff take time to walk to and from the staff room. So if they're really tired, you want to get them back up to full stamina again quickly. And if they've got a long walk to the staff room to recover their stamina, then obviously they'll stay tired for longer and they won't return to work in as good a time. I'm wondering if we could put another staff room. No, I don't think I need to just yet, but I will actually put in more couches there. I'm assuming the couches give them more restoration of their stamina. So if I just move you out there and then drag you along there, I could make the bar bigger as well, but I'm not going to do just yet. And then just tidy you up like that. Okay, that's good. And we'll paint the outside wall. We'll copy that colour, and I think it's control, isn't it? Control, paint all of the same colour. That's good. Yeah. And the thing is, can I move these windows? No. I can duplicate them and then take them away again and then sell them. So if I actually demolish that wall, oh, bit by bit, and that one. Okay, and we'll colour the wall again on the inside. That's it, and we'll take our flooring, copy that, put that in there, and we'll put in a couple more couches, I think. Can I... No, I don't want to do you. I want the couch. No, not the person, the couch. Got it. Right, I can duplicate you. Rotate you, put one there and one right next to it. So that's got plenty. I've got 10 staff I think in total, which is my maximum, so we can now get all of them seated if they come in here. Anyway, the plan I was talking about just a moment ago to do with the gym is I want to add a swimming pool. We got the actual pool from the catalogue some time ago, a basic... Actually, have we got the shabby pool? I'm sure it's... Oh yeah, we got the shabby pool quite some time ago. And I've also now upgraded that to the basic pool. Not enough points. Yes, I own it. Yes, so it's hardly point... Don't need to know if I haven't got enough points to get it again, because I can't. I was thinking of actually putting a pool in here alongside this area here. We don't actually have a gym facility anymore. That was taken out, or has been taken out during the early access of the game. I'm not quite sure why, but there was a logic that the developers explained. So what I'm thinking is moving the disco actually over here, kind of near the restaurant area and the bar area. It makes more sense, I think, having it over there. So can I might do... Can I duplicate the entire room? So if I duplicate you, and I need to rotate you so the door is there, and I'll put you there. That's good. And I dare say our electricity is now overflowing. Ooh, no, we're not quite. But we don't actually want the disco here. So I'm going to sell all this. So we will sell that. There's a little... Actually, I'll take the room designation away. And I'll get rid of that little light. I don't want that on. Get rid of that little light. Get rid of you. And you. Okay. Now what we're going to do... how's our electricity? We're back to 905. We're back to 905. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to put a pool in. Which is here in furnish. And I think fitness. £4,000. So how big... That pool won't quite fit in there, so we're going to need to make this room bigger. So we're going to build a wall along here. Actually, we want to make it fairly sizable, I think. So 12. We'll extend it by 12. Put you up there. That's cool. And we can then demolish that wall and that wall. I could yeah, let's demolish that wall as well. Entirely. Okay, and the flooring. Actually, we should. Have we got new floors? We did. We've got this sort of woodeny effect. I think that would work rather well in a sort of gym environment with a swimming pool. Yeah, I think so. So I think if we cover... Okay, it's night time, so it looks a bit darker than it would do normally. Yeah. Well, it's interesting the wall has taken that colour. It's extended that colour there, but not here. Okay, interesting. But there you go. So, I just want that wall. There we go. And we'll... Again, we'll copy this wall colour there. That's fine. And our pool. We could use the 2-star one. I could do an outdoor pool, but we're going to do an indoor one for the moment, I think. Yeah, we'll have it this way around, I think. Like so. That's super. And those windows there, we'll duplicate a few more of those along there. And on this side as well. We don't really need the 2 doors there, do we? But we might as well, I suppose. Yeah, yeah. Or do we want a little bit of a wall between them to separate them? Yes, let's put a bit of a wall in there to separate out the pool from the sort of gym equipment. So we'll do that like that, which means I now need to colour it again. We've done both sides. Done both sides. That's excellent. And our lighting. Okay, we've got a modest amount of light during the day. Only 71%. I'm a little bit surprised at that. Okay, but let's put some more lighting in there. Ooh, we didn't replace our generator, did we? I'll do that in a second. That should resolve all our lighting and energy use issues that we've got. And we'll have, I think, what about we've got on the... No, we'll use ceiling lamps again. We'll use... Ooh, can't afford those. A simple strip light across the pool. Yeah, I think that works. How does that work for the room? 87%. Okay, we'll put a little light by the door, I think. What are you? Actually, there. So how are you doing for light now? 100%. Awesome. That's what I want to see. And our electricity generator is now complaining it is completely full. So good job, I got that new generator option. So let's take you away. We'll sell you. And we will furnish a new electricity generator. That is... Oh, gosh. And can I turn you that way round? I can. Actually, I'll change you into a different orientation. That way round. Wow, I've now got 2,500 electricity units to play with, which means I can put more rooms in. Oh yes. I can't really support... I could support the water, I suppose. Yeah. Let's put another of these 2-star bedrooms in. I think that will work. Now, I want you to go... Where's the door? The door's on that side. If I put you there... Yeah, that works. And then I can put you... Got a bit of a corridor. We could have a corridor there. Yeah. There you go. Have I given these rooms names? Yeah, I have. 2. So you can be 205. Like so. And you can be 204. It's a pity there's no obvious cursor in here until you actually start typing. I always like to see a cursor in a type field. Okay, that's splendid. So, again, I don't need to worry too much about power and stuff. We're looking like we've got that covered. It's a pity I can't give this room a name, but because they've taken away the gym facility, I can't give it a name. It's not a disco, it's not a restaurant, it's not a public restroom, it's not a bar. Oh well, never mind. Okay, we'll get the day moving on. Oh, one other little thing I was going to do as well. I had so many little things planned, and then in the heat of the day, I forget that I was going to put a payphone in here. Every hotel, of course, would have a payphone somewhere. And I'll put this in reception. I don't know if we make any money from the payphone. Can I move you slightly? Yeah, to there. I'm not sure if we make any money from the payphone, but it's a nice thing for guests to be able to use, isn't it? And that's the important thing. Is there anything that's running a bit down? No, everything's in good order. Cleanliness. Oh, we've got... Ooh, these tables are bad. That's not good. Oh, she's in there. Clean. And the other one? Okay. I thought the bartenders often cleaned the tables here. Maybe they don't. That definitely needs cleaning. Oh, you can't call a housekeeper to it. Oh, no, they're there already. That's right. Good. That's better. Everyone seems to be moving along quite happy. Oh, we're going to look in the swimming pool, weren't we? Whoa! And just like The Sims, they do change into appropriate costumes for the different activities that they might engage in. Although we obviously, because we're not controlling our Sims, we can't choose what clothes they wear. It's a bit close to the edge there, but they seem to be okay with it. Oh, and I look at this buzzing. The whole place is alive. The bar is busy. The restaurant. Are we making money in the restaurant? Not yet. Okay, what about the bar? Not yet. But how about generally? Has our hotel made money yesterday? Oh, yes! Okay, staff costs and building costs. That will go up dramatically today. Having bought a new generator and swimming pool and the rest of it. But yeah, that's really good. I could increase the prices of my rooms, but I don't think I need to do that just yet. So we're making good money. Oh, and look at that. A properly busy restaurant. Yeah. 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 That's what I'm trying to find is a day guest. Oh, you don't look very happy. Oh, you're a CD diner chef. Well, stop complaining. You know how difficult it is. There are day guests. I'm not sure what time they keep. Because not all these people will be residents at the hotel. Actually, no, you can tell if they're a day guest. Yes. Enrique, another little bugette in the game is that day guests don't have terribly good portraits. Yeah, you're a day guest, as are you. Thank you, saving mode. Don't know if 2-star day guests count towards your review score. Probably not. Yeah, you see, he's a resident. You can tell that because he has a bedroom. Whereas this chap here, with the funky ID photo, doesn't have a bedroom. So you can see how much he's spent. And you've spent 9. You need to spend more. If you spent, you've not spent anything yet. So let's keep an eye on Sabrina. I mean, I would have assumed that Sabrina was a female name, but you know, you can be whoever you want to be. That's fine. Are you going to spend any money yet? Have you taken your order? Oh, they're not looking so good. What's that person's thoughts? They don't have any thoughts. That's good, I suppose. Got 2 meals waiting. Ah, yes, we only had 1 waiter and 1 chef working that at the moment. So they're all back on for the evening rush. You've still spent nothing, but you've. We only pay when you finish the meal. Yes, 16. Is that all? Huh. Go on, let's get Sabrina here served. Yeah, some of the animations are a little bit. Ooh, no. Ooh. That looked like they weren't happy at all. Yeah, their time's running out, I guess that icon means, but it doesn't appear in their thoughts as such. What are you doing? Standing around doing nothing. Okay, we've got meals coming out of our ears. Well, out of the kitchen. Oh, and chef here's gone. Okay, these we could do with more staff. Okay, well, we've got another 14 points, only 5 positive review points for this day, which is day 14 of year 1, as it tells us there. 9 overnight guests, which again is an up, and we lost 9 grand, which isn't terribly unexpected, having bought a swimming pool, extended some of our rooms, and bought a new electricity generator. Oh. Yeah, the restaurant is now closed. Oops. So where's that meal going? No, it's not. No, it's absolutely not going anywhere. Oh well. If I can get more staff, can I get more staff? Let's have a look. What I can spend my 17 catalogue points. Increase maximum staff. That gives me another 5, which might be enough. I don't need another water pump just yet. I do want more staff though. So I'm going to do that. Dining set. That gives me those lovely tables and a nice waiter stand. Couches. Well, they do look quite nice, don't they? I've only got 7 points left, so you can't get that because that costs 9. Gym equipment, reception, no. Staff training. Could do that. I mean, it's a very low point cost, so I assume it's something you ought to do fairly early on in the development of your hotel. I assume. I'll do that. Okay. Right, so now I've got more staff. Can I hire more staff in here for the restaurant? We can hire. We've got 2 2-star staff at the moment. And who can we get here? Roseanne Rouge. Yeah, Roseanne looks good. So we'll hire you for the restaurant. And I think likewise in the kitchen, we'll hire another member of staff. Now, what we could do is actually, no, I want just the kitchen staff. So you're 130, are you? Well, I've not gone through this way to hire staff. Okay, cool. So rather than going into the room, you go into the manage panel and look at your staff here. So it's an alternate route into this option. So another 130. Oh, your pasta. as opposed to soup and stew. What do we actually serve in our restaurant at the moment? There we go. And our menu. Oh, yeah, we could do with someone who can do pasta. Yeah, that'll be good. I suppose that does make sense then. Alright, so I don't want the restaurant, I want the kitchen. So we're going to hire someone who can do pasta. That was you, wasn't it? Yeah, Giovanni. Obviously, Giovanni. Or Giovanna. Oh, does that indicate gender? I think Italian does that, doesn't it? I and A, I think, is indicates male or female gender names. Right, so that's you. So I want to look at my schedule for the kitchen. And I think what we'll do, we'll put one person on there, and we'll change you to 3, and 3, and 3. So that's kind of breakfast time. Again, I'm not sure if the game really plays with sort of timed events. We'll have a couple of people on mid-afternoon, and for the evening rush I think we'll have all 3 on. There we go, and just 2 there. And I hope they sort themselves out in terms of resting when they're not on call. Okay, so yeah, that's fine, I think. I need to do something similar for the restaurant to make sure the waiters are there to take their orders. 2, well, we'll increase that to 3, to 3, to 2. Again, during the day, I have 2 people on. Be nice if you could copy. Did I say this in a previous episode? It'd be nice if you could copy the schedule, especially if they're related rooms like this. We'll see how. Yeah, actually, we'll keep the waiting staff working longer for no particularly good reason, but because I can. Yeah, so is everything working okay? So cleanliness, that's all right. Maintenance. Where's maintenance person? Now I wonder if I train this person, because I mean I can, as we've seen, I can direct the maintenance person to come over here and deal with this issue, particularly if it's actually sort of broken. Well, and you actually get an icon if it's. Oh wait, you do get the. Oh heck, right. So, and that. Oh, there in. Oh, and that. Okay, right. Can I? It's left control and click to bring these things in as a group. No, okay. If I left control and click, I need to in repair. Hang on, I don't understand what I've just did there. Let me try that again. So if we zoom in, now can I? Okay, and multi that. Oh, and that. Oh, maybe I was clicking on the icon. It has maintenance issues. I know it does. So I will. If I click left, selected 3 items. Call the maintenance person. Right. Are they coming to deal with this? Yes, they are. And you can deal with that as well. And there was a table here. Or no, it's a vending machine. Deal with that. Good. That's fine. That's fine, I think. There's our restaurant doing in business terms. Still not making money. This is early evening. I always do this. I always remember to check the finances too early in the day. But if I do it later at night, at which time everything's happened and I'm so busy watching all the activity, yeah, I miss out on it. But the restaurant appears to be coping with the number of customers it's got. So if we speed up a little bit, people are looking happier. Oh, I've got 8 out of my required 10. Oh, excellent. So we could be moving up to a 3-star hotel very soon indeed. We've got 3 members of staff on and not enough guests. Okay, that schedule worked out well, didn't it? Everyone's getting served. There's no starving customers by the look of it. That's a good result. I'm much happier with that now then. I do wonder if staff need to sit down to recover their stamina. Oh, excellent. 21 catalogue points we have earned. 9 overnight guests. 12 positive reviews. I think that's our biggest number ever so far. But then, yeah, we haven't had quite this many people stay before, so it kind of makes sense. And we made over £3,500 on the day. Awesome. And see what I did there? I forgot to check how the business was doing in these 2 rooms. Never mind. I might remember to do it in time in a future episode. Our review trend is slightly down, which is disappointing, but that looks good. So we haven't quite achieved our 3-star status yet, and I hope that will happen later this morning as guests leave and give their final reviews. Excellent. But I think we're doing quite well now. So we've got loads of staff. How many staff do I have? If I go here, it tells me hire. Actually, I could 12. If I go into the panel, I've got 12 out of a possible 15. I've got 10 rooms. I can go up to 11 at the moment. We've got a swimming pool and everything is looking really good. So I'm going to say thank you for joining me today for this episode of Hotel Magnate. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, it'll be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely, of course. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better than that, if you've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game, if you can think of any good names for any of my rooms, bedrooms, discos, kitchens, restaurants, whatever. If you can think of any good names, or have anything to say about the game at all, please do just drop me a note in the comments box below. That would be awesome. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Hotel Magnate, until the next time, bye bye for now.